Probably gonna rip it. If he wanted to get involved in this hand, he's not cold calling a 3-bet, seeing a flop like this and getting away with all of this action. I think he doesn't
all
rip
in.
it. Soda on the side, all you can eat buffet.
In the U.S. Race to 60 and C2. You like baseball? Oh, I love baseball. I really want to go to Fenway. Just go to Fenway. Go like Fenway and watch it.
Wow, Ron went to Torchy's on my recommendation. You go to at Slick Rick Lodge. I've got recommendations for food. He said went to Torchy's and got the beef fajitas and some chips and queso. 9 out of 10 he rated it. Love their queso at Torchy's. Here comes the flop. Queen, deuce, deuce. 2 pair for Poker Traveler.
7 checks, 9 checks, $50 from C2.
It's the wrong color. What am I doing?
Calls at C7 and folds. That's it.
2 pair now for Poker Traveler. Kings and queens improves, and he's giving Efan a little rope, and Efan, aka McLovin, we could change his name on screen, but we could still call him McLovin, falls for it, makes it 175, and here's the boom, a check raise from the Poker Traveler. Now it's 425 to go.
Is better barbecue in Asia?
Yeah,
I'm about to catch
Korean barbecue, Japanese barbecue.
I tried Korean barbecue.
And McLovin still looking down at his chips, reaching for a banana, fires in another raise, and this is never ever getting through. Steady the Poker Traveler, a man who is not afraid of a duck, makes the quick call here, and Efan digging himself a deeper hole. Pot at $3,000. Seti with a snap check, I believe. I believe the action is on Efan. Rips it all in, and a snap call from Seti. The trap works to perfection.
Oh my goodness.
Efan, welcome to the game.
Mikey Alvarez, what's up to you, sir? And here we go to the next hand. 67 hands in. 2 hours and 15 minutes into the show. Horseshoe Phil is a great dealer, keeps the game moving.
6s and 3s here.
Another sandwich, chance for me to get it back.
I'll take the 6s.
All right, I'll be the trays. Can't do it now.
Threes are out, yeah. Efan 3-betting the 9-7. Makes it 275. Radley folds the 3s, but Poker Traveler's going to make the call. Round 2 between these two gentlemen. Ding, ding.
There's a 7 right in the window.
The classic flip, the 9-7 versus the 6s. Efan now in the lead, but Poker Traveler is going to keep him honest. At least call one street, makes the call. Drawing the 2 outs is Seti. Now he's open-ended, so picks up a bunch of equity from the 4 of clubs. Efan checks, and Seti fires in 325. Second pair for Efan 2.0, aka McLovin, makes the call. Pot building.
Open-ender for Poker Traveler. Does not hit it.
Check, check.
And Efan's going to win it. There we go. I am D-Wash. Got it. $4,321. I am D-Wash. Get in touch with me on Instagram at Slick Rick Lodge. at Slick Rick Lodge. I am D. Wash. Got the correct answer. You won $100. Congratulations.
400 total. For 400. Calls 400. Calls 400. Calls 400. Close.
8-5 Trey on the flop.
9 checks. 2 checks. 400 from C3.
The correct answer. What did the first place prize money, what was the first place prize money for last night's Lodge Tuesday night free roll? $4,321. $23,000 in the prize pool. Up top, $43.21.
Yeah, man, it's interesting. There's been a lot of benefits that I didn't anticipate. Like getting on a routine sleep schedule, waking up at 5:30 in the morning.
A lot of different things. It forces you to get some more structure in your life.
It absolutely does.
Another
And
8
I do like
on the turn.
I'm really having a lot of trouble sleeping on my own for more than a couple hours each night. And so now I am actually able to go to bed pretty early. I don't actually wake up at 5:30 so much. But
By the way, folks, we did hit overtime. Congratulations to all the fine folks of Chatsville. You did it.
7-8 hours of sleep. Was that? They're super young. They're 11 and 8.
We will officially be into overtime. 2,000 likes were hit. That's what we asked for, and that's what you gave us. Congratulations, Chatsville.
She gets up early. Yeah. And then so when the alarm goes off, I'll wake up for a little while sometimes. Most of the time I'll be able to go back to sleep. Yeah, it's fun, man. We waited a while. We've been together 4 years now, so we waited to make sure that everything was good with me and the girls, and we were going to do it serious.
Smoothie number 2 just arrived in the bunker for Skull Mike, if you're keeping score.
I would have died in a ditch somewhere.
Yeah.
I just would never have slowed down, you know? I would have partied and not focused on things I needed to focus on.
Why is there a smoothie on the front
Slows
steps?
you down. Makes you think of somebody other than yourself.
Bianca, the answer was $4,321 up top.
Some people don't need it. They can have that structure on their own. I needed it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you all very, very much.
Don't always do giveaways, but feeling a little bit spicy today. And it's all thanks to you guys. We wouldn't be doing the show if nobody wanted to watch it.
Yes. 6 balls.
Pair of queens for Efan. Boston Jimmy. Backdoor spades. Gutter ball for Jack. And hello, Jack. Gets there right on the turn with their redraw. Open-ended straight flush draw. And now it's Broadway. And 2 pair for Ethan.
6 bets, 500.
He's never getting away here after banking 2 pair on the turn. 500 snap call. Pay Boston Jimmy some money. Ethan going to be tilted. A little bit steamy in the 2 seat.
Just was out there.
It's crowded.
It is crowded, very crowded. Some guy almost ran me over in the restroom.
Beep, beep, get out the way.
My God. It's like, anyways, if you guess 75 in the high roller as the number of entries, pat yourself on the
Is
back.
registration closed for that? Did you see?
It closed 6 hours in, I believe, so.
You weren't paying attention. How about a flop boat for Boston Jimmy versus Efan again? These two just tangled on the previous hand, and now Jimmy heating up. 4's full. Efan still with an overpair to the board. This could be trouble for him. The pot's, oh, goes check, check. Somehow this pot is small. Unbelievable. Efan now electing to bet once the ace peels on the river.
200.
Completely stunned how there's only 550 into this pot.
Oh, an hour left in that high roller event, by the way, to register. Still time.
Six raises, 900.
Jimmy now raising this $900. Efan cannot call. What are you getting raised by here? Really, no bluffs are out there unless Jimmy's completely getting out of line. Losing to any ace you are if you're Efan. Losing to threes. Jacks, kings, queens, that we wouldn't really be doing this. Forrest Full would be doing this. And Efan looks a little bit confused, might pay this off. But really bluffing at this makes 0 sense. Jimmy not the one to be firing out complete air balls, but he gets paid. And if Efan wasn't steamed up on that last hand, look at him, thinks he even has the right hand. No, that's not good. 10s are no good. Pocket 8s for Sashimi. She makes it 250.
Can't miss even one hand.
Try to get that.
Not even one hand. Can't miss even one hand. Well, I can scan them in for you, so when you go back, you can see how, I didn't look at them, but you can see how bad or good it was.
Yeah. Just for ultimate pain?
Yeah.
Negative free roll?
I missed a hand a couple of streams ago on ace king suit. I would have flopped enough flush.
After this hand, I will go over the different cash game buy-ins and maximums and what the different games are here at the lodge after this hand. Got a couple questions about that.
Open ender for Efan. Sashimi's still in the lead here with her pair of 8s. Efan reaching for chips, going to seize the opportunity here on the turn. Makes it 450.
Don't matter.
Even if they're not at the table and it gets full, it still counts. All right. Well, hey,
As long as they get the
aces,
aces, yeah.
at least somebody got $100 out of it.
Good on Sashimi. Senses that something's a little bit fishy here. A non-believer makes the call with the best hand. And now it's 2 pair 9s and 8s. Checks it over. Action is on Efan. He cannot win this pot with 5 high.
You do poker content too? No.
Let's see if he wants to take a stab or surrender. I think he'll be stabbing. And it will probably be about 12 to 1300.
You just post up results.
Yeah, I just don't care. I just want to have fun. I don't know content, nothing.
And this might get through.
I just like that.
That's 1,600.
Full pot from Efan 2.0. Sashimi with a little bit of a stare across the table.
Just post it on Instagram.
Yeah, me too. I just like to have fun playing.
And
He's
she's
gonna
going to
lay
lay
it
it down. So Efan gets the bluff through.
Jamin Burton. I want to be featured animation. I want me and you animated on one of his vlogs.
I'm around you enough. I don't really want to be anywhere near you, especially.
No, on his vlogs, he
Yeah,
does
okay.
these crazy
You can have it.
cartoons. Jamin, make it happen.
Jamie can make a separate episode with me and a separate one with you. I don't want to be in the same one with you. We're already attached to the hip.
Well, you're thankful for that.
Thankful. Thankful?
Yes.
Please.
7 calls. 1 calls. 3 players.
3 bet to 250 from Lost Efan. Gets called in 2 spots here. King, Queen, 6. Fortunate flop here for the Poker Traveler. All hail Megan Warner.
We just did that.
Well, we'll do it again. She's the best. $4.99 super chat. 5 of hearts here on the turn. Open ender now for Efan 2.0.
Jamin Burton with the $10 super chat. Let my buddy's wife Megan Horner know that she's the best.
Appreciate that $10 super chat, bud.
7 calls. 1 player.
think Megan Warner knows a little something about poker, and then boom, straight on the river, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're counting at home, that's 5 cards in a row, and that's a straight. Lost Efan gets there. Will he get paid from Seti the Poker Traveler just holding a weak queen? That's to be determined, but we're about to find out. A healthy bet from Efan 2.0. What bluffs does he have here? Not many. Maybe Jack 10 this, beating Jack 10. Possible. Something like Ace Jack, Ace 10. So there are some bluffs in play, but that is a very large bet. And it looks like Seti's leaning on paying this off.
Runner.
With a $300,000 that has already been met.
Efan, staring off into the distance, does not want to look across the table. Deep in his heart and his mind, he's saying, please, please, please call, Seti. The nuts for the 2 seat. Seti trying to get a read, looking across the table. Efan giving him nothing. The classic hand on his throat. Seti out there on an island all alone in that dark place.
I just can't see him calling them.
Seti gets away there, makes a good laydown. Not what Efan wanted to see. Under the gun after the straddle, 2 red ladies.
What a nice guy Boston Jimmy was, joining us in the bunker.
Aces for Efan.
Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson.
And Eli is going to cold call the 3-bet here. Calls 430 rather quickly. And what will Jimmy do here? 1.1 in the middle. All 4,500 of you in the chat being rewarded with this train wreck upon us.
Efan very deep. 6K in front of him.
Also pretty stuck. Boston Jimmy just gonna call. Good for him on not raising there, because that's never getting through, obviously. Just decides on a call up against it, and it's a king high flop, 10 and a 6
Look at
behind
those
him.
spades for Eli.
Flush draw for Eli.
Everybody a little something, something. Goes check, check. Over to Jimmy. Makes it 800.
800 here. Jimmy wants to see where he's at. Efan likely to raise right now. Might make this something like 2,000. Let's see what he wants to do. Eyeing up his chip count, rubbing a knuckle or two. Maybe putting one of his opponents on ace king, saying they're about to pay me. Let's get paid. Carving out a tower of black chips.
It's like about 2,200, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see.
2,200 would be correct for Efan 2.0. And what is Eli going to do here? Probably going to rip it. If he wanted to get involved in this hand, he's not cold calling a 3-bet, seeing a flop like this and getting away with all of this action. I think he doesn't
He's all
need
in.
limit. Soda on the side, all-you-can-eat buffet on a Wednesday. Boston Jimmy now put in the blender.
Two times.
Boston Jimmy folds, Efan snap calls, and these boys are going to be running it twice.
Take it back. Let's figure it out. Take that back.
Pot at 12K, one of the biggest ones of the afternoon.
You got ace king?
Who runs better than Mike Eli?
Can I get your card?
It's debatable if anybody does. Efan's been running pretty sour lately on table 11.
Under the lights. And
But he's ahead here. They're going to be running it 2 times. Always nice to win the first one.
Second time? Right. Okay. So can I go?
Another king here. Can Efan fade this river? No, he cannot. Flush gets there. Lock one up board for Eli. We're running it twice. And we're going to go chop chop.
chop, chop.